All right, we're here with the Gaggia Accademia. This is from 2023. It is one of their newer versions of the Accademia. Very similar to the old style, very similar build. Just the interface looks a lot different. It's so similar that I'm sure that the programming is about the same. So if we reach around the back and turn it on, we'll go ahead and we'll see this. We'll go ahead and hit one of those. And look, now we are in the test mode. Now this unit is in here because it's got no flow from the spout. Okay, so first things I want to do is get the brew unit to go to work. Okay, now that we have some water, first thing you want to do is take it to work. Get the brew unit to go to work, and then we're going to run the pump. The pump's running at 8 pulses, 4 seconds, 1 pulse. Even that's pretty cool. So let's open up a discharge and see if we can't get the flow to go. So we're definitely getting some flow. Let's see if we can't get it to go to the front. It's working its way up. I can hear it. And we completely stopped up again. So we are experiencing a clog somewhere. Interesting. All right, so we're going to stop this. So that's our discharge. So that's what runs when we discharge the pressure. It discharges through here. So it seems that we have, whoa! I don't know if you just saw that, but it squirted out through here. So one thing I'm learning for sure is that water is making its way through here. It's not making it through here. So a quick little test is to get some air and see if you can't get any sort of air through here. Let's see. I am not feeling any air through here. I am feeling a clog in here. All right, so what we're going to do is remove the door. We're going to get to the spout here and we're going to clean out the SBS valve. Let's go ahead and grab our 10 Torx and start undoing the door. Let's go. While we're at it, we'll go ahead and get these screws out that did not want to leave their hole. And just simply open it up. And so here we are. We're on the inside of things here and this is where we're seeing our clog. So we're going to go ahead and remove the SBS out of here. This is called the Seiko brewing system. Even though this is a Gaggia machine. Why would it say Seiko? Now are they going to change it to Philips brewing system? Okay, so 4 screws and they're different kind of screws than they were previously. So let's see what kind of changes have been made. So here's the tube that goes to the SBS, and if I'm not mistaken I can already see a little clog here. So grab a little needle and push it through. Look at that, that came right through, and now we should be able to feeling lots of air coming out through there now, which is wonderful. Just want to make sure there's no gunk or anything left behind. Excellent. And then we'll quickly just see if we get any air through the front here. So put your air up in here. And I can hear it and feel it coming out of the front. So our clog is due to this little guy. And we're going to go ahead and change out that silicone as well. That silicone is a little dirty and I've already lost it. How about that? That's okay. We don't need it. We're going to replace it anyways. Let's do it. Doesn't have to be perfect. You can go a little long, you can go a little short, but you can't go too short. You can't go too long either. I mean, you can, but you should not go too short or too long. You know, you've got all this extra space here. So we're going to put everything back together and we're going to give it another test, and then based on all that we're going to give it a little tune-up And see, it's a little short, that's fine. We'll just go ahead and back that out just ever so slightly, enough to give us the length we need. Turn down the torque on this guy so you don't overexert the tension when you are tightening these. It is so easy for it to overspin and eat away at the material inside the hole. And then anytime that you do use a tool like this, you get in and just a little extra torque. Just a little extra. You don't want too much. So in previous models there would have been 2 screws here. We're not seeing those in this model, so perhaps they said we don't need them. Okay, we have solved the issue. Let's go ahead and plug it in. Press standby in the back. Okay. We'll send the brew unit to work. And then we'll run the pump. Let's see what happens. Well, what do you know? Piece of cake. You can increase the flow. You can decrease the flow. Position 1, position 2, pretty cool. All right. Well, thank you for watching. That's a quick tutorial on any sort of clog issue you may have with the Gaggia Accademia. When you use the test mode, which I'm a big advocate of this test mode. I think it's a wonderful idea, and anytime that somebody brings me one of these machines in, they have some sort of issue, I put it right on the bench, show them the test mode, and show them you can test every aspect of this machine, and you can figure out exactly what's going on with it before you even know it. It's incredible, this test mode for diagnostics. And in this case, it made this repair ultra smooth. So if you want some more tutorials, keep watching. We're gonna keep making them. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you.